It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a piece of shit movie. Alright, so I kind of just take back what I just said. It's not terrible. It's just okay. So, Supergirl follows Kal-El something. She's a cousin of Superman. And basically, Krypto gets shot. She needs to go out and save him, find the antidote, blah, 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 whatever. And some first thoughts, first of all, Millie Alcock as Supergirl, chef's kiss. She's edgy. She's bitchy. She's such a piece of work. She's perfect. What makes this movie so not good is that the script is awful. No major spoilers because I want people to see it for the first time with fresh eyes, but just some minor ones. You know that scene in the trailer where they get in like this bar fight? I'm not even kidding. It lasts about 15 seconds. And then they're just back sitting down talking. And then later in the film, Supergirl has this guy take her on his ship to where the bad guy is on this planet. And she literally gets off the ship. The sun is green and she starts suffocating. And then the ship just takes off. And I'm just like, could you not just space that out a little bit? So I recently found out the screenwriter for this movie, this is the first time they wrote a screenplay for a feature film. Let me know if I'm wrong. I don't know. It's just what I heard. But that's crazy. And it makes so much sense because the pacing in this movie is atrocious. They did some parts about Supergirl's backstory in this movie, which I found 10 times more fascinating than the actual plot of the movie. So like each time they kind of showed her origin, it was just really engaging. It had the most heart in the film. It showed you why her and Krypto are so close in the first place. But the plot they chose, they could have just done something better. Now here's the thing, and I think a lot of people forget this. When you're making a superhero movie, not only is the hero important, but the villain is too. I think personally the villain needs to be just iconic as the hero. Take Superman for example. Dude, Lex Luthor, top tier villain, iconic. You're not going to forget about this guy. You want to see this guy in future projects. You'll never forget him. The villain in this movie, I already forgot him. Just so stupid and pointless, and I hate him. They could have found some iconic villain for Supergirl's first movie, and instead they chose to use Post Malone as the main villain. Now a lot of people online are like, haha, James Gunn, you stink. I know it's James Gunn's studio, but he's not the one who directed or wrote this. This script may have been written by a fourth grader. I don't know. I just feel like as a follow-up to Superman, this just wasn't it. Superman laid down the paveway through this new DCU. It wasn't a perfect movie, but it was a pretty good movie. And it got you excited for the future. If there's a positive to take out of this, Millie Alcock is our Supergirl. She's so cool. She's so good in the role. Truly, when you see her in a James Gunn written and directed film, it's just going to be better. Which is a shame because DCU is on like a hot start right now. And this kind of just took them back a little bit. Also, this villain has like no motives. He's just going around killing people. I think Jason Momoa is going to be a really good Lobo as well. But he's kind of like really badly used in this movie too, if we're being honest. He kind of just keeps showing up. Also, like when the movie's over, they don't even have like a fun credit sequence. It just goes into like the rolling credits. It's like, how lazy can you be? I don't know. Personally, when a movie ends, they do like a cool little like end title thing. I usually love it. Some of the new characters that I wasn't familiar with, I couldn't even tell you what their name was at the end of the movie. Like the one girl that Supergirl's trying to help out, her name's Ruth. I felt like I found that out from a random line with 2 minutes left in the movie. And I still don't know the bad guy's name. I'm just going to keep calling him Post Malone. And that's my review of Supergirl. Let me know what you thought.